what's up? It's the Ariana Sade, and today I have a few minutes. I just wanted to talk a little bit about dating. So dating in 2019 has evolved into something that I've never imagined it would be, but at the same time it's also very traditional. Nothing is happening in a way that it's never happened before. The only thing different that we have is the factor of social media. So communication has changed a little bit. However, dating is fundamentally the same. Timid or less outgoing friends who've asked me like, girl, like, how are you going on all these dates? Like, where are you meeting these people? Like, how are you getting guys to take you on dates? What do I have to do? What am I not doing? Like, what's up? Like, what's the tea? I require that of the people who I date. I require that of the people who I interact with. I don't require that of all of the people who I interact with. For instance, if I'm casually dating, if I'm not in a long-term relationship, I may not always want to date someone. It depends on my intentions with the person. So I said that to say it depends on your intentions with the person who you're deciding to interact with. You should know what that intention is at least by the second or third time you guys are coming together. You know, if you want this to be a hookup, you know, if you want this to be like a long-term thing, you know, if you just want to kind of like have fun and date the person. Either way, that power is in your hands, ladies. And so when you first meet a person and you have that interaction up front, hey, what are you looking for? Like, what are the kind of things that you want to do? When can, you know, be honest about it. Like, oh, I like to do this, this, and that. I like to, you know, go to concerts, and I like to listen to new music, and I like to try new foods and experience new cultures and try different new active fun activities that I've never tried before. That's gonna open a conversation for, oh, okay, when are you free? So that maybe we can do some of those things, or maybe you can show me something new, and maybe I can show you something that I like to do. That's where those conversations come from. But either way, it requires a certain level of honesty and upfront, open forwardness at the very beginning of the entire relationship. Otherwise, you're going to be silently hoping for something to happen that you never communicated, and eventually you might resent this person because you're expecting something that they literally don't even know that you want. If you're someone who wants to go on all these dates and you want to have fun, if you feel like your love life is boring, if you feel like guys are only inviting you to their house, or you just aren't doing well in that department, this is what you need to do. You need to require that of people up front. You need to be honest about what it is you want, because no one can read your mind. As hard as it is to communicate that need, sometimes it's literally the only way that that's gonna happen. Very rarely will you get someone who just knows what you want up front because they can catch the vibe. That's not how life works. You really need to just let a person know, like, I don't go to people's houses when I'm not until I'm comfortable with them. Maybe that's something we can work up to, but until then, like, I prefer us to just meet in a public space, or we can go and do things and meet up, but I'm not coming to your house. If they want to come to your house, no, I'm not comfortable with that. Let's just get a little more comfortable with one another, and once we know our intentions with each other, then we can discuss that. It's that simple. Nothing's going to be uncomfortable about the fact that you're telling the truth if this person has good intentions with you. And if they don't, then that will become clear within that interaction. So dating is as simple as this: communication, being upfront about what you want, knowing what you want, and standing for nothing less once you make the realization. So that's my piece, and if you have a comment, please feel free to share. I would love to hear your opinion on dating, or if you're having trouble with dating, if you need any advice, please leave a comment below. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you for tuning in today. I have to go. I'm pretty sure that I'm running out of time. My date is on the way to pick me up, and I have a few more last minute things I want to get done. But I just wanted to pop in and say hello. Really just get my channel up and running. If you haven't already, tune into my intro video. Feel free to send me a message, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.